Today begins another week in our quest to find the best Rebirth player ever born. I'm going to explain the rules for everyone who's just hopping on board for this new week, and there have been a lot of you over the past 7 days. But first we need to honor our past champions, so we're going to cue the music. Very first week we had Hated with 19 kills, followed up by Game Freak with 22. Then we had some streamer who probably cheats and has a VPN and aimbot and all that jazz, Sallyisadog with 24. Then we moved on to Ban with 20. That record held the entire week. And then last week we had a buzzer beater with Zaza coming in with the second to last game of the week, stealing the crown. But now I must put a blank leaderboard up because we don't know who's going to take it home. I'm recording this on a weekend at 7:45, so everyone should be in their mother's basements with a case of Monster Energy, adjusted their little finger stretches, and we should be getting some sweaty lobbies if the servers are any good, because let's be real, they've been a flaming pile of shit the past couple days. I have a new spot that I'm going to try to break this week, and it is this little hole. I'm not even going to try to break it, I'm just going to try to enter it. Ooh, that got pretty close. Now we hunt for a demon. Actually, I lied. First game of the week, at least, we're gonna go out to the ocean and suffocate. I know it's confusing because my guy looks like he has a scuba mask on, but just wait till he dies and then you'll see that he doesn't. Just 1 second, he's about to do it. Ready, now we go. Oh, you don't even get to see him? I'll show you the plain cutscene at the start of the second game. He's got a scuba mask on. Now we let Jesus take the wheel and we go to Boog Wet 'em Up. They have no kills and they've somehow died and redeployed just as fast as I did, and now I know why. They got killed by... All we need is Gaga, and we've completed the baby's first babble. 1 kill, decent movement, and looks like we got some server issues here, guys. I actually like these fights bottom prison. Oh, that's a Black Noir skin, and that was some snappy aim. You're gonna reach out, didn't matter. Oh, there's someone right around the corner. That's not the person. Master Reese's. Can I tell you guys a story about Reese's once? So I was on a first date. There was not a second date, and this girl was completely convinced that it was pronounced Reese's. And I was like, no, there's an apostrophe in Reese's. So like it's possessive, right? Justin on 200 frames per second. And we had this like debate and she was like, no, it's Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups. And I was like, it just objectively isn't. 2 kills, by the way, for Justin. And so I called the Hershey's Candy Company. This was probably in before I met my wife. It was actually the last person I ever went on a date with before I met my wife. I don't know, it was a while ago. And I pretended to like get through the automated systems because it wasn't saying it. I was like, yeah, I ate Reese's and I need to know if I'm going to go into anaphylactic shock because I have a peanut allergy. I don't, I made that up. I needed to get like in contact with a human really quick to see how they pronounce Reese's at the Hershey Candy Company. You know who was right? I was. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Justin on 200 FPS, you are our current leader. There are a lot of people around them. We're gonna put out a cluster mine. I almost called it a scatter mine, excuse me. That's the tactical, this is the streak. Grab that muni box, load back on up. I don't even have 200 frames per second, and I doubt anybody does or feels like they do in this lobby right now because I don't know, it kind of looks like they brought jetpacks back because people are just floating around. They can't make up their minds which gun to run, and that's fair. There's a lot of them laying around on the ground, but I'd really appreciate it if they started shooting any of these guns at someone. They're just booby-trapping everything, and you know what? None of it mattered. If you get this kill, wow. Okay. They're gonna chase. Who is this? You're dead. Unfortunately, yeah. It's Lesbian Strap, who just died to Chase on the cat. Chase was right place, right time. That's all I gotta say. 3 kills, new leader. I'm just gonna put Chase because I'm limited in the amount of characters I can do. I've always been very scared about what happens if someone has an awful username and they get on the leaderboard. I think someone had a bad one time and I just put Turd Ferguson up. 4 kills now for Chase. Well done. Someone's in a duck boat. We've seen a lot of things, but we haven't seen someone running around trying to get kills in a vehicle. In fact, we still haven't seen him. They finally got out, and you're being sniped at. You're playing this why would you prone to shoot them? Just killed Devin Booker. The man's already out of the playoffs. He's suffered enough. These games, by the way, the first ones of the week are always pretty frenetic. The leaderboard changes a fair amount. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, though. Wow, never seen anyone do this. You could trade in your gold thing for like a blue and whatever. But the limb I am currently extended upon is that 5 kills will not be the total that we see all week, and probably not even this game. Mikey, just tied it. All we need is 1 more, and my prediction is true. They have their loadout guns. They have an HRM and an SVA. By the way, the new move with the SVA, you don't even need to move it over to single fire. You can just tap fire and burst. Apparently, it's just as good, but you still want to tap fire it. Is this a hop-up you can do? I don't... No, it's not. But there are a few things I am morally proposed to. Shotguns, just in general, like in video games especially, and burst metas. There are only 18 people left and we're in second zone. This lobby is either getting giga-fried or people are just leaving because it's a little bit laggy to them. But now they should be able to see maybe close to 18 of those other people. We know there's a fight happening there. Someone loves mosquitoes over here. And I'm assuming, oh, they have a hold right here. That person was so ready for you, wow. Wait, no, just, I cursed Mikey. Get sniped, kid, with 4 kills. Maybe, are you gonna get 5? Like, did I curse 5 kills into existence? Are we gonna be stuck on this for all week? Maybe. By the way, I think we're gonna do this 7 days a week, not just 6. I used to take off Sundays, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting into a groove with these things. Speaking of groove, the server is not on a groove. They're running like CDL camos. The Royal Ravens camo is actually cool. Fun fact, they are not even a CDL team anymore. Yeah, they're the Carolina Royal Ravens, which was confusing because I kind of thought for sure they were gonna rebrand when they moved to Carolina over London, and no, they're like, we're just gonna go with the Raven. Okay. This is a nice little duel we have ourselves right off the rip. By the way, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Mine was okay. Arsenal won 3-0, and then I was hoping that Man City was going to lose to Wolves, except they won like 5-0. 5-1, excuse me. So that was a bummer, but I don't know how many of you follow the EPL, but yeah, anyway. That's my story about my weekend. I'm sticking to it. They heard someone in here, and now they know exactly where they are because they're on the story above and are beaming you. But something tells me they're not going to leave until this gas cloud right here forces them out. In fact, they didn't leave at all. They're still right up there on the mini-map. You can't mount that way. Also, this is a Holger. It doesn't really have recoil, but if you want to mount, more power to you. They're probably going to go up to the roof. That would make the most sense. Or if they are a scaredy cat, they are rotating out back and going to meet you here. We really haven't had many people. They saw someone on the edge right here, too. If you're going to mount, you better hit all of your shots. That's all I got to say. They're pushing this one. Oh, it's Black Noir again. Didn't they have a funny name? Ah, it's the Reese's thing. It all comes full circle, huh? Did I just say Reese's? I think I did. I'm really sorry. We know equivocally that it's Reese's. 2 kills. So we've seen both of them. There's just no way that 5 is actually what we're on right now, right? Someone just dropped back in top and bottom control, excuse me, the mini-map. The mini-map does not lie, and they bought their loadout, except I don't know if they're gonna... Wow, that person's a shadow. Luis Ito, 4 kills. Guys, I don't know what's going on, but... Yeah, I think I've done something dumb. They saw someone in the tents over here. They're running an SOA Subverter, and I think this was like the DG conversion kit. There you go. Just put your crosshairs on him and shoot. That's the person we saw before. I'm pretty sure that's a Royal Raven skin. They found a sniper, and they actually hit a shot. The siren's mean, guys. Resurgence is ending. I saw someone in the comments be like, I just figured that out when you said it, and it's okay. It took me a little while to get there, too. This isn't an SOA Subverter, this is an MTZ-556, and it's not the greatest at that far of a range. They're gonna buy, you could buy anything from this gas station. You are independently wealthy. I would suggest like maybe establishing a trust fund for the next generations to come, but maybe you need more than $10,000 to do that. I don't know.
Requesting recon flyover.
They got 2 recon flyovers, but I think they're gonna fall short of 3. So in that instance, it's probably better to save one of your reconnaissance drones. I say that because if you pop 3, you get an advanced UAV. I don't know how many of you knew that, but if you have ears and you are watching, then all of you do now. Speaking of ears, this person is trying to make sure that no one can use theirs to locate him. We're gonna crouch off our way all the way to prison. Oh, that's attack sprint. Oh, you're dead. Dead. Someone's above you. 1000% that's someone on the roof because you don't see him in here. Now, those skylights up there, they can shoot you from them, and you're sitting in a corner, so it's like you're not the hardest target, you know? I just realized I never explained to you guys the rules. As you can probably tell by now, what we're looking for are kills. In the event of a tie, wow, this is hilarious that like Call of Duty is like, yeah, no, these servers are fine. They're held together with duct tape and they're probably in like, I don't know, some random person's basement. But all we care about are kills. It's the highest kill total we see for a given week. Now, if you've missed any of the high kill totals that I mentioned at the... Wow. If you missed any of those, I think at the end of each season, I will put each week's winner into one long video so we can all get a feel for it. Wins do come into play.
Oh my God.
Did he just shit on somebody or get away with your life? Wins matter if there is a tie. And actually, Zaza at the end of last week got our leaderboard because there was a tie. 2 people had 19 kills, but Zaza got the win. Therefore, they got the glory. Looking for anyone in any of these cells, and they just heard people running. There's one. 5. Please tell me you're not going to die to gas. Your gas mask is broken. Unfortunate. You have to reload as well. Oh, no. This is going to be actually like, be pretty tight. You got to just throw it on the smoke and prone here. If they get this kill, Quinny's still on the proc chat. If they get this kill, they're now our new leader. Lewis, just vibing out with their DG conversion kit, broken gas mask, a smoke, and a thermobolic grenade, which I've never seen anyone run. You could shoot them, but also you have like a... I don't know. I feel like both their guns are kind of doing the same thing. Does that make sense? The person who you didn't shoot at with the parachute was actually doing a very smart thing. But, you know, I don't really...
Holy shit. It's dick running all you motherfuckers do.
You made
Panic
it to the
melee.
top 5.
I've never done that. Sure, throw out a smoke that way. They're out of plates, too. I feel like you just got to get to zone here. Like, when you're in these dire of straits, you just got to get to zone and find a really good spot. If you take the zip line here, you're probably just going to die to someone who's on top and listening for it. Or you can try to loot for plates. Like, maybe go in here and get lucky. There were plates there. Yeah, luck was not on their side. Who is it? Nah, I hate that username. They better not have more than 5. Damn it, they do. They have 9. Looks like we got another turd Ferguson, huh? Just don't win. Thank God. Wow, that's COD timing used for good. Something snipey. Jerky Sniper Jr. Jerky's Pin Jr. I don't know. Whatever. Just get us on a POV. Did they self-immolate or did someone do that to them? Durable gas mask. They're so far out of zone. They're dead. They have another self-revive though. That's actually crazy. How did they live that far out of zone? Unless they have another one. They're just waiting to see if these people kill themselves. But I'm assuming they're in zone, but it's very tiny. It's GG's. Unless you go, oh, the buy's closed in it. How's this gonna play out? There's our worm. He's back. Pretty fitting that Turd Ferguson's kill total actually translates into the German word for no. Oh, I missed my hole. I heard it as soon as I said it. That's okay. We're gonna do the corkscrew method, and I'm gonna land directly into this. Ah! Oh my god. I'll say this part closer to the beginning of a video so that more people can hear, but in case you want to, there's someone up here who I want to kill me. In case you want to just play Rebirth again and don't want to have to wait a very long time to go in between games, I figured why not. Oh, what's up, man? Let me finish my thought. I'm sorry. Who wants it? You want to kill me, Radar? Hey, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. If you want to play Rebirth again, this person has a great special shot. I can't keep it inside check. All you do is just wait for the game to end. You spectate all the way through. I know it's a pain in the ass, but it's quicker than waiting through Vondel and Fortune Skeep because they time them up awful. You just wait all the way through till the end spectating. You don't even hit play again. You just don't do anything, and the game will take you back to the main lobby, and then you will just go right back into a Rebirth game. 3 kills for Exotic Radar. Only need 6 more, and Turd Ferguson is off the board. It's just very important to me that we don't. Number 1. Oh, they already have their guns. It's cursed. I'm assuming that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. I feel like they had a lot of kills. 4 kills already. They have the Striker 9. How did they die? I genuinely don't know. That person, I think, had ground loot, and they were instantly deleted. Punch made or punch madi. It depends what emphasis we put the syllable on. 2nd kill of the game. There's the 3rd right there. Oh, okay. They don't miss. That's... Got it. Oh, unfortunate. Revenge. Hey, Radar got him. 4 kills for Radar. They're running a Puliamat, and sure, they're gonna do an intel contract. Why not? We have never seen anyone do an intel contract on this map. We've seen a random scavenger once or twice, but never an intel contract. I don't even remember seeing them. My brain just absolutely blocks it out. What are you looking for? Oh, they're looking for the key card. I think that's what they're doing. Or they wanted stuns, but the key card's usually up here, and I think someone might have taken it. Nope, it's still right there. Yeah. Now, where do you go? You guys are gonna scream in the comments, Sally, how do you not know this? But I don't, so hopefully Radar can show me. No, you're about to die, right outside. Wow, they just hit fire directly on their dome. 5 kills, and we're gonna take a quick little piss here by the urinals. I think that person just full sended. They were like, yeah, this will go better the 3rd time. What? What are you saying to me? Go use your key card. Be gone. Sell it, do something. Can you sell it? No, they just bought a cat aim. They just bought their gun. That's unfortunate. Plating, sprinting, trying to run away, and actually they were successful. Now go take your key card somewhere! No way you're gonna hit that snipe. You're playing Rebirth. Playing with a sniper is just like tough, especially at cat AMR. Someone landed on their dome. Now we're doing a little do-si-do together. Unfortunately, you might die looting. Yeah, I think they have them in your sights. Oh, that was impressive. It's Punch Madi, or Puck Shamadi. Again, there's just infinite combination. 5 kills. Still have this DG back in the Striker 9 that they scavenge off. I think somebody else. I don't think this was their loadout. Got some perks back as well. It's time to hit the Dusty Trail. I like the YYs. Guys, it's looking good. Actually, I'll do the exact opposite. It's looking awful. There's no way this person's gonna beat 9 kills. Just in good conscience, I can't have Turd Ferguson on the board at the start of the video tomorrow. Like, I don't know. I just can't do it. Maybe I'll change their name if they're still up there. What are you doing? I'm always confused by people who do this, right? Like, they're obviously checking all the places, but they just kind of do laps around. Oh no, don't go to control. Go prison. Kill that floater. Hope they actually get the kill so they don't have to go over to control and get him. Yes, 6 kills. Yeah, why watch some more? Reloaded, so everything is hunky-dory, and now we're just gonna go back and run routes again? Like, I don't think anyone dropped in here. They just really want to go up here and YY to look cool, I suppose. Like, it's a fun hop-up. Don't get me wrong, parkour is neat. I enjoy watching it. I just don't like watching people do the same parkour over and over repeatedly. By the way, another vehicle boy. There was a ping bottom prison. I think we're gonna go directly like that. Now we have Kenny McCormick on the proc chat. What are you looting for? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, sorry. That radar thing sounded just like a zip line. It's not. Oh, I think they saw him in the middle. I think they just did. And now they have a floater coming back. This should be a free lick. Oh no, it's Radar. 7 kills. There's another person. Yeah, that would be the person I saw in the middle. What are you running and why is it awful? So what they're doing here, when you see people go up and down while they're while they're plating. It's just a peek. So they just wanted to get a feel for where this person was. You can wallbang that, by the way. Oh, this person's a phantom. Unfortunately, oh my god, a phantom with no plates. They had 8 kills and they got killed by Sallyisadog, the world's greatest precision, many people are saying. 7 kills. They're trying to get 8. They have 8. Now we just need 9. SVA, and I think that was a striker. I saw them. YY2 striker 9. It's really confusing that they had 2 strikers. There's more floaters. Because the SVA is really good, and that person looks like they quit the game. All we need is 1 more kill, and Turd Ferguson's off the board. They're running this on semi-auto, by the way. You know, you don't need to, but I guess you still can. They're not going to land on top. They successfully defended the throne of top prison. They might have just gotten a high alert ping, though. That's usually what happens. Unlucky. 45 rounds left. Now I think someone's coming up the stairs? No. This is making me nervous. I don't like this. Please, just find some, like, easy lick. Huh? Someone else should just float back in on them. Do us all a favor. I hear somebody. Please. Yes! LASIK. It's like the type of LASIK surgery you can get from Wish. Or what's the other one? Temu, the people that had, like, the same Super Bowl commercial, like, 12 times over. Now, they can put up a pretty solid start to the week if they can put together a good endgame here. 10 kills, 15 remaining, Resurgence still active. Could be 11 if they get this, but also be careful of those precisions. Oh, 10 bullets. Is it going to be enough? I think this person has plenty of plates, and I don't think you have enough bullets in your mag to kill him, and they realize that. Good job. Way to back down. Never back down, never what? Wow. Did we just see that body go flying together? Was I able to do a zoom for you? If not, trust me, it was very funny. You can tell by how hard I'm laughing right now. Ooh. This person's been almost dead numerous times. I don't think they dropped all the way down. I think they were being a sneaky boy. Maybe not. Oh, right up top, Grandma's headquarters. They weren't moving. That's always the hardest part. Look, if they were gonna push you from down here, they would have. They're taking the ladder up. Now you're a step behind, unfortunate. Center up, see? What'd I tell you? They finally got the kill, 11. We're getting progressively sweatier, so I feel like the third game's gonna be a real treat. Oh yeah, that was a snipe.
You're almost done.
Gas me up, TTG. They hit a snipe. Good job. Am I gonna gas them? I don't know. I'd prefer an electric vehicle, but let's find out how many kills they have first. 6. Nah, I'll give you like a nice snipe. Sure. I didn't see it, but you know, it was pretty jarring. Cat AMR high velocity? Now that, I don't know about. They now have a stealth perk, so no one's gonna see them coming. I feel like they're just gonna go, here's my bet. They're gonna go right up here and snipe. Unless they camp around and hide. But I think they're gonna go to the next tallest point and just snipe. There's a durable for you. Wow, they really hit the jackpot here. They're not gonna take the durable. Interesting. They're not gonna take any of the gas masks. They're just gonna, okay. We're just gonna move on in. 2 precisions, or 1 precision, there were 2 pings like right around here. So they have people below them. Again, you kinda want your centering to just be a little bit higher. It's tough, but actually I've found that having, like when I think about my centering, it actually helps me stay engaged in the game more. Like if I'm walking up to this, especially on the big map, but obviously it holds on Resurgence too. If I'm like going up to a house that someone's usually on the 2nd story of or the roof, probably notice that my cursor is right on that window or on the roof. I think sometimes, not so much in Rebirth, but on like the big map, it's easy to get bored. Is that the right word? Maybe it is. It just puts you in the mindset of where are people likely to be? Oh, are they seeing if someone else is the tall boy up there? They were. Someone took their spot. That's why they're not there. Oh, they had a durable in their inventory. Okay, that tracks. Nope. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that'll send him running. Nice shot. 7 kills. Ooh, are they about to get... Okay, I thought someone was like sneaky boy all the way up top here with them. What do you... Now is not the time. I don't know what you're looking for, but... Okay, sure. You had a pretty good striker. Now you have kind of 2 primary guns, and can't remember if you had Mountaineer or not. 8 kills, 2 remaining. One's directly to your left. Who are you? Doodle Bob. It's a 1v1 for the win. This would be a buzzer beater if they have more than 11. They don't. They have 3. Next game, what are we gonna get? I don't know. I hope you stick around and watch. Come on, let's hurry up. I want to get to the 3rd game. I guess I have the power to edit ahead, don't I? I'll just do that unless it's someone that we know. I didn't need to. It happened right away. We're starting this lobby with 42 people. It means we're kind of behind the 8 ball as far as seeing a really high kill game goes. I did get killed by a level 40-something in the pregame lobby. If we see them, I'll do a flashback, and I came very close to getting down. Having said all that, 11 kills is not a crazy amount to beat. It really just depends on the mix of people. Wow, we have a lot of people fighting top prison. Actually, they're not top prison, they're down here. It's Joe Byron. That was a fun meme, wasn't it? Come here, Joe. Hey, Joe. Joseph. It's not Joe, it's Travi. Level 54. This was actually the person, I think. If you saw a flashback, it was a person. They shot me right in my dick. Oh, level 41. Killed them earlier and they came right back for me. I'm a eunuch now. 4 homes. Wait, did you already kill my friend? Nice beams with this ground loop gun. What are you doing? Odd pause. Odd pause, guys. That makes my antennas go wee. Oh, speaking of things that make me go wee, a little snipey boy POV wouldn't be the worst.
Oh, I see you're back.
Ace. Oh, we already have a duel taking place. They're just completely ignoring that sniper. That's confusing to me. 4 homes.
I'm back.
Joe Byron's back. Who are you, huh? Oh, it's Joe Byron. Hey, yo, Joe Byron. Absolutely beaming people. 3 kills, running around with a Pulimat. Wow, those were prayers of beams. Finally, we get someone who has an open mic that isn't playing in a fan, and I'm excited to just hear their inner monologue because, oh, there's a... That's my kid, actually. I thought they were crying. No, I'm being Mr. Mom tonight. He gets 7 minutes. If he doesn't put himself back to sleep by then, you're gonna get to see him because he's gonna come up here. We're gonna finish the game. He probably just pooped his pants. We just put this Pulimat on tack stance. Interesting. Oh, he's already back to sleep. I think he probably just farted himself awake. They're just waiting to see somebody come through. Well done, 3 kills, Joe Byron. Use that Pulimat, huh? Might as well just beat him up. I'm trying to mute this guy, but there's just too many people around because every time they fire their gun or a streak comes in, we hear it. So I'm trying to watch my kid at the same time. This is the adulting in case you're curious. There you go. No, I think this was the person that killed me in the pregame lobby. Pretty sure it was. Uh-oh, we have more conflict here. Reload that bad boy. Uh-oh, where are you being shot from? There was someone who just said, I have autism, left the game. Someone brought you good guns, and my son has been a good boy and put himself back to sleep. Wow. WSP 9? What magazine does this have? Does it have 100? No, just 32. Someone's running around with a 150 round Pulimat. Joe Byron has been muted. Your loadout drop. You're on 6 kills, there's 23 other players left. Like, have yourself a ball. My child just successfully put himself back behind you. Put himself back down to sleep. 7 kills. That's a good omen for the rest of this game. I feel like that means that we're gonna see this little 11 kill record get broken. They had their eyes on somebody else too before all that, and I guess this is probably the way to get rid of the reload bug is just to run a 150 round LMG that you never have to reload. It's Rebirth. By the time you use all your bullets, you're probably dead. What level are you, Joe Byron? 169. Yeah, it's funny because sex numbers. This is not a good Pulimat. Not a bad Pulimat. I wouldn't go and call it good. Well, that's unfortunate. That's just really not good timing. Maybe the guy with the ATV distracted him? No, you're dead. You should be dead. Indeed, you are dead. That was an assassination by a pill popper. What a username. 2 kills. Gas mask already on, they're dead. Sorry, it's just gonna happen. Someone's up top on my boat. Nice beams with this pill popper. They look cracked out, huh? You think it's just like vitamins that they pop, or is it, you know, maybe more controlled substances kind of be? I think we need to see a few more gunshots to ascertain exactly what kind of pills they're popping, but they're gonna go push a boat boy. Ha, see, that's what happens. You can't push boat boys. We are invincible. This person's over here just trying to regain, maybe honk the horn, and you're gonna try to interrupt them. They're having a good time. Sweet, wholesome family fun on a boat. One thing I do like about regaining here is the footsteps usually are very different. That's an off angle, and you're a statue. I mean, off angle, not moving, tough to see. YYZ Drew. We've never seen anyone running the skin either. They just put on a gas mask, unfortunate. Second kill of the game. They must have like just bought this because I think they're running, okay, I was gonna say they're running both guns for the blueprint or the bundle. Just one, but I'm curious to see what it is. What are you looking for, man? Honk the horn. Do you have any idea how happy I would be if we saw someone honk the horn? Also, I was pretty optimistic at the start of this game that we were gonna beat 11, and so far, nope. I wouldn't be surprised if Pill Popper comes directly back and tries to get their stuff. They are fiending for custom loadout guns, and they know exactly where to get them. You are their hookup. Statues now making their way over to control where, yeah, we'll probably never leave. Has anyone ever looked at those signs that they put up all around? I know on Vondel they were like pretty prevalent and actually told you if like fog was coming, where a high activity area was. We haven't seen anyone look at them, and maybe they're gonna be useful. I don't know. Wow, this person is the king of off angles. No, go be the king of third parties. Nope. Probably on the roof. Process of elimination. Oh, no. They're down low. Take the off angle. Where is this gunfight taking place? It sounds like it's inside of my eardrums. There's 2 different gunfights. That answers my question. 16 other players remaining, still just vibing with 2 kills, and I told you, they were never gonna leave control. I mean, everyone's going to in a second because it's out of zone. It's a figure of speech, guys. If you're new to the channel, I hate going control because people just do this. Why move when you could just wait for someone to come to you? Except there's, you know, the first actor problem, right? Like, someone's gotta move.
Gas is closing in.
Wow. Wow. That's one of the most controlled gunfights I've ever seen. Hyper 2, 6 kills, 15 remaining. This is so doable. Never been more doable. Not if you just stick around control, but there's our statue again, rocking the SVA single fire, not gonna get that kill, and now there's someone beneath you, so just, you know, 2 people actually. I love that they're trying to get the free floaters, the free licks, and I love that they're doing that, but like, run Mountaineer. Fuck. Throwing knife, that's a good sign. It's sneaky peek. Foil clan tag. I don't know what that means, but they're being sneaky over there on the right side, aren't they? 10 kills. Guys, we might have a buzzer beater on our hands. No, why are you getting a biometric scanner right now? At a time like this, all you got was gold. Now our statue boy should be very close to them. They're just making sure no one's back in control. If you didn't notice, I'm now leaning forward in my gaming chair. Oh no. No way. What crazy person does that? Also that. What? Wait, what? Hold on. How did that happen? Didn't reload the SVA, by the way. They're definitely just waiting for you in a prison cell. Calling it right now. I'm ready to be heartbroken. They're right above you. Yes! Tied the record. Someone else is running around now, though. Oh, man. I don't even know if I can lean any further forward, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. Am I even still in shot? I am, but like, you know, it doesn't look great. What are they doing? Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Don't you dare. Maybe their kid started crying, and I get that, but there are bigger problems here. Your kid will be fine. Go with the cry it out method. They'll learn. Just kidding. We did some weird hybrid thing. The Faven strategy? You just go up incrementally. Took him like 3 nights. It's a fucking champ. Anyway, there's someone right above them, and I think they know what's on the line because they're playing like it. Top 4 scenario. Fun fact, growing up in Green Bay, I would always just, me and my friends would say, whenever the number 4 was used, we would just say FAR, but then I found out he was a piece of shit and stole welfare money from people in Mississippi, so I just say 4 again. Mosquito drone, might as well. All they need to do is just win the game. If you win the game, you're probably gonna get the kill. Started with the Risa story and ended on Brett Favre. Sometimes I'm curious how my brain works. They went to like the middle of zone to call that in. They don't have a gas mask, but their name is Sneaky Peek, so they're living up to it. Being a very, very sneaky boy. Someone's fighting, yes. Wait for it. Wait till you can see the whites in their eyes. Make like a red coat here. Oh, this is so tense. They're gonna hopefully just drop down here and not look. This is a dark corner to check, but I don't like that their gun isn't like up. Mosquito drone. That's the sneakiest thing I've ever seen someone do. Yes! New record! I think it'll probably get broken tomorrow, but let's see how many extra kills they can pad their stats with. They're looking for a gas mask. I don't think you're going to find it. A random XP drop came in Final Circle. They saw someone far left. Yeah, down by like that house in that window. Pretty sure. Or I saw the shadows. I don't know. Oh, that's unlucky. You're likely dead. You have smokes. You're fine. Throw them down. Literally just throw them. They're still up there. Don't, just prone. Prone and smoke. I think the other person's making their way to zone early, though. I think they forgot they have smokes. They must not usually run them. Hopefully these guys fight down here and he can come in for the swoop. Get a lucky number 13. That was my number when I played basketball. That was actually pretty good. 1v1 for the win. They didn't third party it, but they do have the high ground. And there's like 1 or 2 entry and exit points there. They got eyes on. Why do they know it's a 1v1 for the win? Now they're in a much better spot. They're probably down there buying a gas mask, a UAV, or a streak. They bought a UAV. Yeah, now they know exactly where you are unless you have a ghost vest. And you don't. Man, this must be a good player. If they just got that kill with a throwing knife, popped the UAV, and now they're flanking wide right. They know where you are. You don't know where they are. Think about that for a second. Maybe they're going to sneak up and execute him. That would make my life unlucky. They did get the kill, though. 12 is the score to beat. All right, I'll see you guys back here, same place, same time tomorrow, and we're gonna see if we can do that. I think we can. JP Stealth. Oh, JP versus the sneaky boy. JP got the win.